Wrestling out at Clay, senior night for the Eagles, taking on Tiffin Columbian. Eagles' Josh Medina gets things started at 106, takes care of business. A 10-2 victory. What about senior Angel De Luna taking care of his business too? Shows the fans what he can do at 120, moving up in weights and pumping up the crowd at 157. A huge win, 13-2 by Derek Pfeiffer. Clay cruising right along. A good match with Clay for Isaiah Henneman at 165. He'd go on to pin his man, hit the mat. Big man Donovan Yeager puts on a clinic too at 285. He'd secured the victory, and he caught up with us after his match.
I mean, it was probably my biggest win this year. I mean, maybe second biggest, but probably the one I was looking forward to the most. I mean, it was just great to get, especially in front of my friends and family. I mean, it's been great. I mean, we got a lot of returning people from last year, and then him coming in brought back a whole bunch of people who stopped or didn't want to wrestle at before. And, I mean, he's made it, it's been great this year. We got, I mean, he's done a great job. Practices are fun. It's a lot of fun, great team chemistry. I mean, I love it. It made me make a leap as a football player from a bench player to a starter in just a year. And, I mean, today I'm a much better football player than I was before I started wrestling.
CJ Perry and the coach, Sonny Lewis, break it down.
How many times have we seen it in the sport of wrestling? Numbers make the difference. First of all, Sonny, Tiffin Columbian coming in here to Clay High School tonight on senior night, not fully loaded, so a lot of points there left for them.
Absolutely. They had so many forfeits. A lot of that because they were sick. They had the flu going through their team and things like that, and so that really hurt them at that point. But the ones we saw out there, as the weights got heavier and heavier, we saw them start doing a better job.
Yeah, started to do a better job. At the low weights, though, for Clay, Josh Medina came out. I mean, he was on fire. It looked like the Clay guys, especially at the lower weights, they were really comfortable on their feet. Lots of takedowns, very aggressive.
Yeah, you saw them on that. And that's what you see. And each individual they're either good on the mat or they're good on the feet, and that's what they want to wrestle. So if they're good on the feet, they like to take guys down, let them go and go after them. Then get that really good deep shot when they turn them in after that.
For Tiffin Columbian at the upper weights, they were starting to do better. Max Ray, possible state champ or at least a state placer again. He's a 3-time state qualifier. Looked very good at 190.
Absolutely, and you're good on your feet like he is at that high weight. That really helps you out much. And like I said, he's really good. I think he'll do really good in the state tournament. And you're right, he could possibly be a state champion.
How about the big fella, Donovan Yeager, finishing this off for Clay. Looked really nimble on his feet, was not afraid to go down low and get that single leg.
No, he did a nice job. When he turned the fight in, when he got that leg trapped and he ran that half after he got the bar in there, he turned and planted real quick. It was a real quick match for him right there.
All right, so the big fella finishes off. Clay wins 64-18 in dominating fashion on senior night at Clay High School.